She got on top. She got a couple of turns in a row, really changed the course of that match. We'll see how this one goes. But Kiltly really, more than almost anybody I've seen at this level, relies on a 2-on-1. Miracle, a very well-rounded wrestler. Incredible dominant run, 6 years at the top, and one run is pretty amazing.
Well, she ended up 14th at the Worlds last year, so not high enough to qualify for the U.S. And then she won a wrestle-off to earn the right to try and go qualify the weight for the United States at the recent Pan Am American qualifier. And she was able to do that for the United States, and she beat Kiltly there in a best-of-3 final, and now try to do it again here to secure another trip to the Olympics.
Referee trying to get a little action going, tells the wrestlers to pick it up. We're a minute in with not much happening.
A couple of athletes that certainly earn so many accolades rolling up. Kiltly, age group star on the world stage. She was a 2018 cadet world champion. That's the 17 and under age group. U23 world silver medalist in 2019. Kayla Miracle, 4-time college national champion at Campbellsville in Kentucky for her dad Lee, who was the head coach there. Now, again, trying to induce more offense. It's Macey Kiltly. The second passivity call being put on the activity clock is 30 seconds in which to score. If she doesn't, it's going to be a point for Kayla Miracle.
Trying to work that 2-on-1 now, but has not been able to solve the defense that she's facing here. Not enough motions, not making Miracle move. She's got to be able to get her off of her stance, make her move, make her react in some way, and just not able to do that.
And some Miracle just with a penalty point to this juncture. Will work her way in. And a couple of trips to a world final in the last Olympic cycle for Kayla Miracle. Diving in there on the single leg shot. Kiltly sprawling back.
She's trying to reel that in. She can improve her position here, get around, cut that corner. She came back to the middle though. Kiltly trying to get a tilt out of it. Probably stalemate this pretty quick. There it goes.
And they do. Back with the stalemate. Again, officiating here in international wrestling, you've got the mat official and 2 others, the judge and the mat chairman. Again, the official in the center makes the call and then confirmed by the other judges on the sides. And we do have video replay if required. Each team gets a challenge in the bout. If the challenge is good and accepted, they keep the challenge. The opportunity to reverse a call that you don't feel goes your way.
Back to the 2-on-1. Trying to get wrist control, trying to get an angle, trying to do something here.
Another low-scoring affair here between Miracle and Kiltly in the opening period. 1-0 Kayla Miracle, who's 1 period away. And Jim, wrestling in the United States just exploding. You see the female athlete membership and how it's grown through USA Wrestling. And at the high school level now, you've got 40+ states sponsoring their own girls state championships in the neighborhood of 50,000 high school female wrestlers. It's amazing.
It is, and once the NCAA makes it an official sport here in the very near future, that explosion will just double or triple.
Continuing to be an emerging sport, on track for 2026 as an official NCAA sport, but a lot of smaller colleges and universities across the country, they've been the backbone of helping fortify women's wrestling at the collegiate level. And yet Kayla Miracle at Campbellsville for her dad in Kentucky. You'll see a lot of other performers at places in the Midwest, West Coast, various outposts here in the United States, all with their great college resumes. And now Miracle being asked to give a little more offense, and now she's been put on the shot clock.
Yeah, they evened it up here in the second period, put Miracle on the shot clock. So we'll see if she can try and score. She'll make a good effort at it.
And now Kiltly look at a counter.
Great counter reshot by Kiltly. If she can keep moving across, there's going to be a tap. 2 for Miracle.
How about Miracle outfoxing Kiltly there to get the 2-point exposure call?
Great exchange, but Miracle comes out on top again. Has her head trapped there, but I don't think anything will come of this move.
Kiltly able to slide back out and get the reversal point, and that'll get her on the board and maybe kind of get her rolling.
Yeah, she needed that. Now she's 1 takedown from having criteria to win this match. If she can get a 2-point technical score here, she'll have the criteria. So that's a big point. It puts her right back in this match.
93 seconds left to go. Miracle trying to sweep the best-of-3 finals. Kiltly trying to extend it all the way to the max.
I know Lee Miracle, her father's one proud father, her coach.
Certainly helping give her the building blocks to continue. Trained in Iowa City for a while, but followed Coach Mark Perry when he left for Sunkist Kids in Arizona State a few years ago. Lee Pritz on staff at Arizona State, along with Zeke Jones. Key component in helping build up the success of Miracle with the world silver she's won in the last Olympic cycle. She talked about going to the Olympics in Tokyo, and she kind of flamed out early. She said she put too much pressure on herself, saying it's the Olympics. You dreamed of everything her whole life. Now it's just 6 minutes each time. And added, I'm hungry to do more. Kiltly
in deep on that shot. Same position they were in before, where Miracle was able to get a 2-point turn. We'll see if she can do it again, or Kiltly can score and tie this match up and take it on criteria.
You can see the look there on the face of Miracle, just kind of calmly, with all of her experience, trying to deal with what Kiltly's trying to get done.
Trying to hang on. 2 more seconds here. She does.
How about Kayla Miracle watching the clock expire and going back-to-back in Olympic runs for the United States? There is a challenge brick coming in, and if you're Macey Kiltly in her corner, why not?
Yeah, you have to challenge it. It's your last opportunity. I don't think there was a score. I don't think she was close to an exposure, but the jury will take a look at it here and let us know. Watching that clock count down.
And Kayla Miracle was watching all the way and watched it expire, and then laid back to celebrate. And let's hear from the jury.
Challenge decision. In order to meet takedown criteria in this position, either the lower portion of the back needs to contact the mat, or the blue wrestler needs to post her hand with her back less than 90 degrees. This does not meet takedown criteria. Time has expired. The original call stands. Challenge lost.
Didn't get the required exposure. Challenge fails. You'll tack on a penalty point for the failed challenge to make the final 4-1. But it doesn't change this. Kayla Miracle's going to her 2nd straight Olympics for the United States.
Here's the counter. Crotch lift by Kayla Miracle. Takes it through and gets the exposure.
So Kayla Miracle looking to make the most of her 2nd experience. There, a hug for Lee Pritz. Man, she works so closely with in training in Arizona.